All right, so today we're going to learn about a delicacy, cheese eggs. Now, I've seen a lot of people make these and screw them up royally, which you're probably going to see here real soon. However, um, yeah, I want to show a video on how I make them because I make them the best way, better than anyone in the whole world. So, what you do here, my little rule is normally one slice of cheese, American cheese, per egg until 5. And then I add an extra piece of cheese. So if, right now I have 5 eggs in this bowl. However, I'm going to really cheese it up. So I'm going to put 7 pieces of cheese in here. Now you can screw this up really easily. So I'm going to try to show you how not to. As you can see, this pan looks very moist. I've sprayed it with a shit ton of butter cooking spray. And then put that big gob of butter in the middle in hopes that maybe it doesn't stick as bad. As you can see here, I've got some fried kielbasa mystery meat, which I don't know. Stuff's pretty awesome. It's like bologna or hot dogs. Not really sure what all is in there. But anyway, yeah, you can use whatever. You can use bologna, you can use hot dogs, you can use fucking ham, whatever, bacon, sausage, whatever. Or just make them without anything. Those don't really matter. I'm just throwing them in towards the end to get everything mixed up. But the first thing that you want to do is, before you even go any further, is don't even turn the heat on yet. Don't even turn the heat on yet. Pour the eggs right in. Now, I'm using a really big pan for these 5 eggs. So, I mean, it's going to get down to not too much of anything. But yeah, before I even start this, yeah, this is fun trying to do this. And, oh, well, there's 2 pieces. Try to at least get them split apart. 3, 4, 5. Oh boy. Yeah, these guys are going to be freaking cheesy. They're going to be so cheesy. But the most important part here is that you don't turn your eggs on too high immediately. What you want to do here is, I'll just put them on like medium to low. But anyway, what I like to do is just really try to get this cheese broke up. Wish I could get this camera on a little bit better spot. This is the first time I've ever tried to film anything while I was cooking. But yeah, if you put this right on to like really high heat, your cheese, everything's going to start burning before the cheese is even melted. So that's one way where you could royally screw these up. And you want to get that butter in everywhere in hopes that things don't stick so badly. So yeah, I just kind of like chop it up with this spatula. And it looks like the eggs are already starting to come up, but that is just the butter. Nothing's sticking to this pan yet. Oh yeah, these are going to be freaking cheesy. Might have put a little bit too much in, actually. I don't think I've ever added so much cheese, but I'm a little bit sick, and I want to make sure that I tasted the cheese. Not that you might think, well, how could you not? But another thing, I've noticed when I've used like cheese that's in wax paper, like Kraft, it turns out pretty shitty. It's not so good. So it's just something to keep in mind. No particular cheese in particular, other than just using American. Cheddar cheese is going to really become a mess. And you could probably use white American. Not sure what it'll look like, but maybe just like lighter eggs. These eggs are going to be a little bit more orange colored. But yeah, when your cheese starts to get a little sludgy, and you can see a little bit, then you can kind of increase the heat. Now the eggs are starting to kick up, so I'm gonna keep stirring this together, and I'm gonna come back here before it's over. That is what the end result is. Oh, it's gonna be so good too. However, look at this pan. Look at that. It is not gonna be fun to clean. And yeah, you have to cook this for a little bit longer too, because that cheese makes it harder for the eggs to get done. But, oh man, this is gonna be so fucking good. That is the final product. Definitely a large breakfast for one. Or could be enough to be split between two. Let's eat, kitty.